What's up, everybody? My name is Jonathan, aka kleinguyjon. Welcome to my channel. And today is, you know what today is? It's Tuesday, Tool Review Tuesday. And today I'm going to be talking about a special tool, a 7-in-1 tool, a magnetic tool that will reduce the amount of space in your tool bag, toolbox, or tool tote, or even tool pouch. And how handy to have with you in your tool arsenal on the job site that's going to really benefit the tradesman. And it's coming up right after this. Don't go anywhere. Sit down, grab a popcorn, grab a soda, have a little fun. So today I'm going to do a tool review on this lovely Tool Review Tuesday. We're going to do a tool review of the Klein Tools Magnetic 7-in-1 Nutdriver. Alright. I'm going to read the specs to you guys here on this beautiful catalog, which is by Klein Tools themselves. You can get this catalog on their website if you are a registered tradesman club member and you have points collected over the past few months. You're a veteran member of the website. You've collected, accumulated, redeemed points, where you purchase Klein Tools, take a picture of your receipt, and you redeem. You get those points. You collect points. I think it's for each dollar, but now they don't have that anymore. So now you got to go and do their surveys and their spinny wheel thing that they do, where you spin the wheel and you get a certain amount of points depending on where the arrow lands. Kind of like playing The Price is Right. If you got points collected, you can redeem those points by getting yourself a catalog free of charge. You can also get a catalog just like this, catalog number 162, at your nearest supply house or vendor. Klein Tools cushion grip multi-nutdrivers. Its specific nut drivers, the heavy-duty multi-nutdriver set, the 7-in-1 magnetic nut driver, which I have right here. It has multiple sizes in one convenient tool. Heavy-duty handle and shaft exceed the torque performance of regular nut drivers. Wrench assist feature for added torque, and a strong rare earth magnet securely hold nuts and bolts, which is category, in this model, category 32807 mag as in magnetic. Now let's read a little specs of it. The overall length of the tool is 9.54 inches and the weight of it is 1.12 pounds. Now, if you were here previously on a tool similar to this that I've done, which is the Klein Tools 5-in-1 multi-nutdriver, click on the link right over here. But I finally did a tool review video. I know some of you guys have asked, you know, do you have the 7-in-1? I did at the time, I still do, and I'm doing the video right now. Now, from my experience using this tool, it's a very all-around nifty tool, very convenient, space saver, definitely a space saver. You want, if you're looking for something, you're looking for a nut driver set that doesn't take up your tool bag or your toolbox, this is pretty much ideal. And it's magnetic. Now, not only is it magnetic, you also got multiple fittings. You can, you got your wrench assist here, pretty much at the neck of the tool itself. The magnets, I believe they go from, there's one, this is a pretty cool part of the tool. I'm going to show you guys real quick. Now, they have here a 1/2 inch by 1132 head, double-ended head. Now, if you you can see here, you don't see a magnet. But what it comes with that's attached to it, opposite of the 1/4 inch, which is also has a rare earth magnet, on the opposite side, it does come with a magnet. Another side, which is rare earth magnet, you can fit the head to a 1/2 inch. Now you got a magnetic 1/2 inch, and you can switch it up to 1132. You got yourself a magnet on 1132. That is awesome. I think that's pretty cool. And if you're the type that, I don't know, maybe you're taking them off, taking the nuts, the bolts off, suddenly you get all these shavings, you can clean off the shavings really easily. Now, I wouldn't say it's not too easy. It's not easy to, get the shavings off your magnetic ends, like the 1/4 inch, or the 3/8, or the 5/16. Maybe you can dig some of it out. It's not it's not a complete entire magnet, but it's enough to really grab onto the bolt and nut that you have. They're rare earth magnets, as I say. They're pretty strong. Check it out. Look at that. Look at that, huh? What I'm talking about. Look at that. And this is a pretty heavy end. It's a pretty heavy end. Look, it's even swinging around. Look, it's holding still. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad. Now, another important thing about this nut driver is that it has color coding on it. It has color coded ribbons. I wouldn't say like actual ribbons, but it's got a color coded line, so you can quickly identify the size of the tool. Now, what I got here from a 1/4 inch, you all know that Klein Tools, when they make their nut drivers, they tend to color code specific colors for specific sizes. Like the 1/4 inch is your red is your 1/4 inch. Your 1132 is green. Your 9/16 is orange. Your 7/16 is brown. 3/8 is blue. 5/16 is yellow. One thing I'm just not quite understanding here is that the 1/4 inch is red, color-coded red for 1/4 inch, but the 1/2 inch is also color-coded red. Now, I may be wrong. I don't know, maybe some of you may think it's a different color. It looks more like they're the same, but what I would go with, probably what they were trying to go with, maybe like either a maroon color, a maroon red, because you got a bright red on the 1/4 inch. Another thing I like about these nut drivers now is that the wrench assist. Not only is it at the handle of the tool, as you can see all around the neck of the tool, it's hex. So you can just put your adjustable, give it the electric torque that you need when you're tightening bolts and screws. Another thing is that I find really interesting too, that whenever you're in a tight space, you can't get the whole tool in. You can't get the whole tool to fit. You can't get the whole tool to fit in maybe like a 3-inch gap. You can't quite fit the nut driver in because due to the length of the nut driver, you're restricted. You have restriction because you got a wall. You got that wall and the gap here. You can't get that. Well, here's a pretty nifty thing. Not only is the neck of the tool has wrench assist, the smaller parts do too. As you can see, it has a hex body on the 3/8 and 5/16, as well as the 1/4 inch and the 1/2 inch. What I believe is that you can get into smaller spaces by using an adjustable wrench. You place it in the size that you need. Normally, typically in air conditioning, HVAC techs, just like myself, I used to do for like 3.5 years, we had to use 5/16 nut drivers to remove the hex nuts, the hex screws, the hex head screws out of the panel and put them back on when we're done. And when we need access, sometimes we don't have We don't have a stubby. It's hard to have a stubby sometimes. We don't have one. You got yourself a multi-nut driver like this, you have that stubby right here for you. You just put in your smallest adjustable wrench, and you just go ahead. You could even use, I think you could even use a ratchet type wrench, offset ratchet type or straight ratchet type wrench, and you can just slip it through, depending, I guess, on the size of the tool. I mean, it should be able to fit. This is 9/16 on both ends. You get a 9/16 in, slide it in, and you're good to go. You get your bolts and your screws out. That is ingenuity at its finest from Klein Tools. They really went out of their way, and they thought it through. They really thought this tool through for the average tradesman as well. And even in tough situations where you got to get into smaller spaces, you want to have wrench assist on the smaller pieces. I think that is very smart, very, very smart on their end. And that's really going to benefit. It's benefited me, and I'm pretty sure it'll benefit you. Not only is it just a convenient tool, it's a space saver. You can save a ton of space in your toolbox. It's just one less tool to have in your toolbox. You know, instead of having a variety of nut drivers, you get a kit with 7 individual nut drivers, and then you got a hard time where to put it in your tool bag. Then you got to think, well, do I have enough space? Is it going to fit? And then if you do get it to fit, it's tough to zip the bag up. You get a lot, you know, it's more weight to lug around. But if you got this guy right here, well, it's a lifesaver. You're saving space. You know, it's less weight on your back, maybe on your arms, on your shoulder, to carry the bag. You got yourself a little space saver right here that's convenient and easy to use. This tool has helped me a lot. I use this on control panels, electrical panels. Whenever I'm doing HVAC work, I get into access to the control panels of the condenser units, the indoor blowers. Very, very, very easy tool. There's no complication to it. They've really been, Klein Tools has been listening to the tradesmen. You know, that's what they're there for. They bring up a tool, you know, and if there's something maybe they can improve on, they listen to the consumer, which is us, and they give us, this is the end result. This is the end result. This is what they give us in return for listening. And it's made in the USA, not in China, with no foreign parts, not assembled. It's made. It's forged here, in the good old US of A. Anyways, tell me what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about this nut driver, the 7-in-1 nut driver. And if you own one, let me know in the comment section down below, how often do you use it? Is it reliable? Do you think it's a great tool? Maybe it's not for you. Let me know in the comment section down below. Plus, I'll also leave a link in the description area down below on the websites you can purchase this at. I purchased this at Home Depot. I believe it was $37. I think it was $35 plus tax, $37. Probably $40. It's been a while. It's been a few months actually. But it is a heck of a tool. It's got a little weight to it, but it's built tough by Klein Tools. So check it out in the description down below. Let me know what you guys think about it. Also, if you're new to the channel and you haven't yet, consider subscribing. Tap the bell next to the subscription icon next to it, where I do more videos like T.R.T. Tool Review Tuesdays, Sunday Funday Q&A every Sunday at 7. Also, morning service calls Tuesday and Thursday morning from 7 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. I do tool demonstrations, job site tag-alongs, and do instructional videos as well, even on the job site. So you don't want to miss out. So if you are here, you're watching, smash the like button, get subscribed, tap the bell. Let me know what you think about this video. Was this video useful? Did they help you a lot? Maybe you might want to consider of trading in all 7 of your nut drivers that you have in your tool bag, and you want to trade it up for something that's a space saver, that's tough, durable, and made in the USA. With that, everybody, thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Remember, always remember, wear your personal protective equipment, watch each other's back, help one another out, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Later, everybody.
You like that video? Why don't you smash that like button down below? Also, if you got any questions, leave a comment down below. If you want to see some tool reviews, tool demonstrations, or even some job site tag-alongs, then what are you waiting for? Subscribe! Till next time, guys. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next one.